And welcome everyone to Horizon League Chat. I'm Andy Katz. Pleased to be joined by Meghan Schultz from Grene Bay. And Meghan, you are a great example of freshman to sophomore jump. Actually, this is year 3 because you redshirted. Statistically, it's just this massive leap. What's been the biggest difference for you over the last year?
I think coming in as a freshman, just kind of learning from everyone above me. We have a good culture here as a program and just good leaders here. So just them teaching and our coaches as well, just their support and helping us on the court and off the court, and just kind of helping us grow as individuals and definitely some experiences that I've gone through that also have helped me through this, I guess, jump from being a freshman to junior. So just kind of like learning how to navigate those and then just continuing to grow outside of just basketball, I think was a big, I guess, thing that set me apart from freshman year.
What was sort of the hardest thing to navigate as you made this climb?
I guess specifically from last year to this year, just completely different team this year and just kind of like getting to know everyone and like just how they play and like it was just a very different year. Obviously, it's going good so far. Just very different and had to adapt to different things and different people. But I think we have a great coaching staff and the people that they recruit are also amazing too. So it makes it easy.
You guys won the Horizon League last year, made the NCAA tournament before you ended up losing to Alabama. No shame in that. But you weren't as major a role. Now, bigger role, leader. What do you think that would feel like if you can help lead this team to another Horizon League title, another NCAA tournament, with you having much more of a larger role statistically and leadership-wise?
I mean, I feel like it would be cool to get there 3 times, like especially coming in as a freshman, just again, like the leaders, just making a big impact and then bringing us there again. Just kind of like continuing what the program has and just leave me like kind of that being my mark here is just continuing that. And I think it would be cool to like get back there because it's a really cool experience. So just being able to do that and not only just like get there, but to like win a game there would be really amazing. Just continuing.
What's it like to be homegrown? Sort of, not everyone stays in the state, but you did. And, I'm sure it feels like you're even more invested in ownership in Green Bay success.
Well, definitely being close helps. Family's close by, and there's a huge community here too. So it's kind of like being 2 hours away, like having those like connections close by, and being able to kind of represent like my high school from they come to like the Milwaukee games and those games that are close by. So just being able to represent them and like what I learned there, and I guess everyone here too. They all come from around the state, so just having that kind of close knit group and that kind of stuff.
2 last things for you. One is the Horizon League experience of the tournament. And I mean, we're still a ways away from that, I know, but just from last couple of years, one watching, one playing, sort of the euphoria around it, the pressure, the stress. What's it like to go through those days of knowing you got to win it to get in?
Well, definitely I feel like, what do they say? Like, pressure is a privilege, and just being at this school, it's like, you got a big target on your back. And I think like every game that we go in, it's like we kind of go in with the same mentality every game, just, do our best and, be like the best team that we can be, the best people that we can be. And so like just going in is just continuing that same mentality as, doing like, working hard, playing hard, and just continuing Green Bay way to and through the tournament, even through all the pressures.
And last thing for you, you guys are not as dominant as last year, but you're still one of the best teams, obviously, in the Horizon League. What has to go right over the next 6 weeks to be in a position to win this league again?
I guess just like as we continue like Horizon play, just like to keep doing what we're doing and not just to keep doing it, but like continuing to like look back and like see how we can continue to grow. Like we just came out of practice today and it's like looking back on that film and like, okay, where may we struggle or like what are our good like strong suits that we can continue to work on. So just kind of like working on ourselves, not just like scouting all the other teams, but like just focusing on ourselves and how we can get better as a team just to be our best, put our best out there.
Megan, I appreciate it. We'll obviously be tracking how you guys do down the stretch here in the Horizon League. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.